shout out to the guy in the comment section of my last live stream who was like, "Is that your laundry going in the background the whole time?" Yeah, man. That's the laundry, man. I've been known to compare the title of my mod list, which is Continuum, to the never-ending cycle that my washing machine and dryer are constantly going through in order to supply clean clothes for me and my entire clan. Cause like, let's just say if I paid these machines by the hour, they'd be like getting double and triple OT, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to the guy in the comments section. Now, here's what's going on tonight. I got a wee bit crazy, and I wanted to. Excuse me. Oh my god. I wanted to attempt. Wait a minute. And I wanted to attempt to try to get. Yeah, I know. What a sentence. Holy crap, Swurv. I wanted to get a little more fidelity out of my visuals, and I know that Luxor had some more stuff in terms of INI tweaks, different files, different setups. So I looked into it, and there was some new, not new, but new to me, LUTs or LUTs files. And you have to basically combine two different LUTs together in this one guide that Luxor put out. And I was tooling around with it this morning, and I loaded up into the game, and I was obviously in Varun Kai. And it was egregiously pink, in my opinion. And I don't know. Maybe I need to give it a second chance, which we're going to do that tonight. That's what we're checking out tonight. We're experimenting with these new combination LUTs files to see exactly what kind of visuals we can get. I've done some experimenting inside of star systems that are not Maroon Kai and not from the expansion. And I can tell you with some certainty that they look good, comparable with neutral LUTs. However, I'm thinking that I might end up using neutral LUTs for shattered space only. And outside of that, I'll use this combo that I've put together that seems to be looking pretty nice. The view distance may be a little bit less with them, but I don't know if LUTs actually control that at all. I don't think they do. It might have just been some of the planets I was on, the weather was nuts. Maybe it was really foggy or something. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're experimenting with some LUTs files. Let's actually just get this rolling. Okay. That down, close that down. And how's everybody doing tonight? How we feeling? How are the rest of the space nerds doing? Now, all right. All right, so we're going to be loading right into Varunkai. We're going to be picking up right where we left off, which is going onto the Serpent's Path, because almost Swurv. We need to find as many, like, natural ways to say all must swerve in these Shattered Space streams that we're doing. Oh, this is quite the drink I got here. It's tasty. Wow, look at that old picture. I think that might be Luma. No. No, that can't be Luma. I don't think Quinn Powers has ever been on Luma. Unfortunately. Man, I miss Luma so bad, guys. Now remember, I thought Varun Kai was egregiously pink. You guys got to tell me what you think.
Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkef.
How are we feeling about this? Like, this is pretty pink.
I have been asked to represent the council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of
Yeah, I don't think we can do this.
They are not used to outsiders.
Like, this is so pink.
Open the gate! I must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived.
I don't
It
know.
was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers.
You heard the speaker? Truly?
I believe we are still in danger.
This is just too darn pink. Let's say, what do you guys say we just put the neutral LUTs back in? Yeah. Or maybe we have to... No, we don't have to refresh our shader cache. Nah, let's just put neutral LUTs back in. Alright, so I'll show you. Ooh, good, I had the display thing up, so. Alright, so get this. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so this is neutral LUTs. So then what you gotta do is, let me get my stuff open here. Is it that? Yes. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm doing some stupid stuff here. Something's being weird. Something is being very, very. I put them in here. I put those files in here. But did they actually change anything? X. Let's. Wonder why it's doing that. Open by another program. All right, hold up. Now, where did I put that? Let's. There's nothing there. Sorry for the boring start, everybody. I'm trying to figure something out here. I'm being very. I think I'm being stupid. All right, let me do this. Do it like this. Data, textures, effects, and then these should be. What I made earlier. All right, so then we go this. All right, let me try this. All right. I haven't given up yet, but I'm not happy with what's happening. All right. I ended up just. Hey, what's going on, X? Hey, Will. Sorry, I tried some goofy stuff with my LUTs, and the files for Shattered Space looked wicked bad. Like if you guys scroll back in the stream to a little bit earlier, it's bad. Like the Shattered Space planets are like wicked pink. Like it's not good. So I put the neutral LUTs back in for Shattered Space only. Let's see how that looks. It should look exactly as it looked last stream. Will, I should probably wrench you up at some point. Gotta remind me. I have to remind myself. All right, let's try this. Let's see. I don't I don't think I added anything else. I know I did a couple of updates. KZ aggregation of scraps has had an update that was kind of old, so I went ahead and finally did that. Let's see. There was another update I did. I can't remember what mod that was, though. All right. This should be less pink. And if it's still super pink, then we screwed up and we'll do something. All right. How pink is it? Oh my god, it's so pink still. Do we play it out even though it's just like the pinkest of pink? We're playing it out.
Open the gate.
We got to get stuff done ultimately, you know?
I must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived.
Oh, I saw that thing.
It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city.
All right, I got to try again. This is too pink still. I think I know what I messed up. All right. This. I'm gonna go here. All right, this was my last one, I promise. I'm firing it back up. Firing it right back up. I know, I'm pissing you guys off. I get it. But it's me. It's what needs to happen. I need to get this right. And if it doesn't, if the pink doesn't clear up this time, then I guess I'll refresh my shader cache too and see if that does enough. Although I'm not confident that it will. Turkmeister, what's up, man? How's it going? I just finished this like hazelnut thingy and it's wicked tasty and I want to drink way more of it, but I'll probably regret it. So Turkmeister, to bring you up to speed, we have been loading and unloading different LUTs files, trying to fix shattered space back to how I had it. If this doesn't do it, I'm incredibly confused. Though I might have just been incredibly confused to begin with. That's entirely possible. Anyway. Where is my drink? Here we go. This is definitely going to be going in my video of everything that I hate about Starfield. These initial loading screens especially. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Let's get with it. Still super pink. Ah! We're dealing with it.
Oh, House Varun. I must temper what I reveal for now, but Surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived.
Oh, yes.
It was the center of explosion.
It's the scripts?
Has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters.
This pink hue is the scripts?
Still in danger.
How? Although I did say if it didn't go,
What is the meaning of this?
then I would try to refresh my shaders. Let me do that real quick. All right. Let's do it. Fresh in the shaders. Oh, the load times. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say. There's no way that the pink hue is from scripts. I get confused easy, man. My apologies. I'm working on it. Trying to get not so confused. When I'm trying. Yeah, it's when that damn autopilot takes back over for a few minutes, then it's just something. Alright, this is gonna be a long load. Refreshing the cache. Organize that shader for self-love. And I know that I'm correct about that. And I don't want to have anybody fighting me about that at all. Because if you, then you're just a naughty starborn. All right, here we go. All right, this is it. Like if it's still just like the pinkest of pink, then it is what it is. We're going through Pinkland. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw either on Twitter or in my channel on the Darkstar Discord. There's going to be a creation credits, 1,000 of them, 1,000 creation credits giveaway. The start date is next Wednesday. It's gonna be one of those Gleam things. So there's gonna be a few different ways to sign up and get entries. You know, do whatever you can or want to. But yeah, it's just gonna be a nice little way to say thanks and give back and have some fun and yeah, it's a thank you. You know, you guys have been very gracious to me. I got to start doing other stuff for you guys too. You know, as much as I can. Although I don't want to go to creations. Although Brian Stevens, good day, my good sirs and madams. Good day to you. How are you? Now this one I have installed. Now look, you see how clear that is? Although I should probably check if it's like in the plugin list and checked and whatnot. Give them to a player new to modding? I hope so. I mean, it's going to be, you know, whoever can win, you know? Any checker stuff installed? Yeah, but not for Varun Kai. I'm gonna disable this and then enable it. Not that that's gonna do much of anything, but it's gonna force the game to have to restart. Swurv to the bird. What is up, karate? We're doing. This has been quite the modding woes start to a stream for me, which is fine. That's a lot of what we do here. A lot of what we do here is troubleshooting this stupid stuff live for you guys to see. Because there's been so many times that I wanted to put my head through my freaking monitor, modding Skyrim, modding Starfield, like trying to figure out what the heck's going on. And yeah, this is one way to do it here. Okay, let me get this up. Could you unlock, please? Is it really running in the background, Starfield? Yeah, it is. This is so stupid. All right, now. Oh, you're working on your NPC. That's so cool, man. I gotta learn this CK at some point in my freaking life. I really, really do. All right, now what was I doing here? All right, let me see. Clean. No. Shattered. Is it over here? It should. What is going on? Where is it? I'm about to do my best Bruce Wayne. Where is it? What the heck? I really gotta go back into the freaking creation club right now? Dude, Will, that's cool, man. Is it going to be on Nexus? I'll throw her right on the Continuum mod list, buddy. She'll be immortalized in the mod list. So that's weird that it said that it wasn't anywhere on Mod Organizer 2 there. That's very weird. I need an NPC that cleans toilets. Yo, you and me both, brother. Clean. Clean and clear. Says it's enabled. Okay. Let's see. If this doesn't do it, then I don't know, guys. I've replaced the LUTs in the Starfield folder and in the My Games Starfield folder. I have. What did I put neutral LUTs back in for the DLC. I wonder if I have. Well, I have it deactivated though in Mod Organizer 2, but that shouldn't do it. Mod Organizer 2 doesn't touch those folders, so it shouldn't know that. Yeah. We're not escaping this pink today, guys. It's not going away.
The counselor has spoken for you, else you would go no further.
You want to say that again, bro? So she will be a follower. And there's going to be an Ashta with her? That's freaking cool.
Oh,
Alright, last time we do this.
Ben, the gate.
I'm encumbered?
I must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of
Not encumbered.
sorts that has annihilated most of our city.
Oh, dude, it's pink as pink as
Brothers
pink.
and sisters. Still in danger.
Ain't no clean and clear nothing. Something's going on. I missed something. I mean, is it just Dazra? It's just how it is? Maybe that's how it is. I don't know. Let's just play it out. Let's get in there. Let's go worship the great serpent because all must swerve. You know what I'm right?
Is there a problem?
You know what I'm saying, right?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great serpent himself.
Lord Valinor!
Soon, serpent willing, they will be
What's up, man?
of us.
Good to see you.
But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council.
Maybe that's what it is.
I apologize.
It
for the
could be
interruption.
weather, yeah, because I do have Royal Weather's
It has not been performed in
the
generations.
Shattered Space patch as well.
Fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Wait, jumping is taking O2? I guess that makes a little sense. Oh, must swerve. Hang on. I know it's super pink, but... No, where is it? Alright, this is way less cool than I thought it was going to be. Darkstar Shattered Space Patch? Yeah. I certainly do. What would that do visually? That shouldn't do much anything visually.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are.
Who
This
does she
is
look
Inaza
like?
Kaisia, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere. but
She looks like a
I
celebrity.
assure you that you are in good hands.
So, the great serpent sends you
What
to
is?
me.
Why is she wiggling her head like that?
There is something about you. No husk that walk the serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
All right, I am ready.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
I ain't got no escort. I kicked her ass back to the ship. All right. The Serpent's Path. How did she do that? She was behind me. After the recent update, they changed how the skybox loads. If I have the Darkstar Shattered Space patch installed, the weather layer fails to load and I get the default weather pattern. Weird. Yeah, well, I'm not loading that patch, sorry. I guess it's pink. What? It's a fucking cave. Why do they have a broom and a trash can and not even a dustpan? Like you're gonna sweep the cave? Freaking these people keep saying all must serve, but they're getting it way wrong. Clearly it's all must swerve. Oh no.
There were humans, first on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
Little did they know my scanner just tells me where to go.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Ooh. How did I make that sound with my freaking mask on? Yo, this is dark without the flashlight on. Are you guys scared right now? You guys should be totally terrified.
But Jinan Varun encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them.
Darkstar is totally worth it.
They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
How did they know that that's gonna happen for me? That seems like a stretch if I'm being honest, guys.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the great serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the great serpent, and he will embrace you.
I cheated. Let's see if I can... Is it even makeable? We gotta see. I'm sure it is. Or can I, like... Is there, like, some bullshit way you can go? Can you, like, totally... Say, like... I don't need to do no leap. I'll just walk. I even get a med pack out of it if I wanted to. Yeah. Leap of faith, my bot.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe. And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He
Yes.
the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Yikes. It's all so spiritual. I'm just glad that the Varun aren't, like, annoying with their convictions, you know? They're not doing, like, door-to-door stuff. Like, hey, have you heard about this serpent? It's great. He's really big. And... whoa, give me that. And he really likes grab jumping. So, cool, right?
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the great serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
All must swerve. Oh, I gotta make this sacrifice? I have to sacrifice a kid Groat? Alright. Sorry, Mr. Groat. Come here. Come here, I'm bringing my sacrifice. Dang, I can't take it with me?
Let us begin the final ritual. While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the great serpent, we can all feel his presence.
Wow, LSD and Dazra's crazy.
Are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the great serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the great serpent, that he may fill you with his spirit
Devotion.
and make you promise.
I take 2 of these, right? Loyal, or whatever I got, and strength. Place devotion. Wait, what? Is there another? Spooky. What up?
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun.
That's right.
Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
There's more than one way to feel born anew.
Yes. Your confidence is impressive. Your devotion and strength will bring glory to the great serpent and to House Varun. I grant you the title of Harbinger.
Yes.
All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
All must swerve. All right, cool. I really feel like they don't account for people to have jetpacks in this little trial that they do for everybody. All right, I'm just taking a look at some of the interiors here. All right, let's go talk to these peeps. What if I quick save and just like go in here and just start shooting people up? No, who'd have thought they're all freaking essential. Stand casually, hands behind. All right, well. I guess we'll just have to quick load. What up?
Welcome, Harbinger. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasko Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital.
Guys.
We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasko Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Someone
I
needs to start
understand.
talking.
Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait
All right,
to see how you
listen.
spend it.
Guys, I know that this might be shockingly disappointing, but I had just like a wave of exhaustion just hit me, and like I'm beat. I am wicked sorry, but I just don't think I can
Please, can we
barely keep my eyes open right now. I guess I got up pretty early, but I wanted to get these LUTs tested out, and I'm glad that